Greetings everyone, welcome to my channel Inside Accountancy by Shakun. Today we'll be talking about Chapter 2 Fundamentals of Partnership, and the subtopics to be covered are Guarantee of Profit and an example based on the above. I have already talked about the guarantee of profit in my previous video. Guarantee means the surety of profit that is given to a partner either by one of the other partners or by the firm. There are three types of guarantees: by a partner to a partner, by the firm to the partner, or by a partner to the firm. We have talked about the first two guarantees, that is, by a partner to a partner and by the firm to a partner, in the previous video. In this video today, I'll be talking about the guarantee which is given by a partner to the firm. Now the accounting entries remain the same. First, we distribute the profit amongst all the partners in their profit sharing ratio, and then we pass the entry for the deficiency. The guaranteeing partner is debited because they have to bear that amount, and the guaranteed partner is credited because his account increases by the amount of profit that is guaranteed to him, the amount of deficiency. So guarantee of profit by the partner to the firm. In this situation, a partner guarantees to the firm that he will make sure that he is able to earn a minimum fee or a specified amount by his efforts to the firm. So if there is any shortfall, that is borne by the partner guaranteeing the fee or amount specified. For example, if Rohit is a partner and he guarantees that he will get the fee of 1 lakh in a year, but he is able to earn only 90,000 as fee. In that case, the deficiency or the shortfall of 10,000 will be debited to his account because he is going to bear it, and it will be increasing the amount of profits of the firm. Now this 10,000 will increase the firm's profit and will be ultimately distributed between the partners. Let's understand this with the help of an example. Jay, Vijay and Karan were partners of an architect firm sharing profits in the ratio of 2:2:1. Their partnership deed provided the following: a monthly salary of 15,000 each to Jay and Vijay. So this salary is for Jay also and Vijay also, but this is monthly salary, so we are going to multiply it by 12. So that amounts to 1,80,000 for Jay and 1,80,000 for Vijay. Karan was guaranteed a profit of 5 lakh. So this is the guarantee which is given to a partner. And Jay guaranteed that he will earn an annual fee of 2 lakh. So this is the guarantee which is given by the partner to the firm. So there are two guarantees given in this question. First guarantee is given to a partner and the second guarantee is given by the partner to the firm. Any deficiency arising because of guarantee to Karan will be borne by Jay and Vijay in the ratio of 3:2. So Karan's deficiency is to be borne by Jay and Vijay, and the ratio of bearing the deficiency is given as 3:2. During the year ended 31st March 2018, Jay earned fee of 1,75,000 and the profits of the firm amounted to 15 lakh. So Jay had promised that he will earn an annual fee of 2 lakh, but he was able to earn only 1,75,000. The profits are given as 15 lakh. Showing your workings clearly, prepare profit and loss appropriation account and the capital accounts of Jay, Vijay and Karan for the year ended 31st March 2018. Now let's have a look at the solution. First of all, let's calculate the deficiency which is to be borne by Jay, because always remember that in case of guarantee of profit, the first preference is always given to the guarantee to the firm. So if the firm has a guarantee, if the partner is giving a guarantee to the firm, the first preference should be given to it. Okay, so that is why we are calculating deficiency borne by Jay. So he had promised an annual fee of 2 lakh minus the annual fee which he was able to earn, that is 1,75,000. So 25,000 is the deficiency which is to be borne by Jay. So Jay is going to bear it, and with this 25,000 our profits will increase. Therefore, the profits to be distributed would be equal to profit which is given in the question as 15 lakh minus the salary of both the partners, 1,80,000, 1,80,000. So it amounts to 3,60,000 plus the deficiency borne by J. As I told you that whenever a partner gives a guarantee to the firm, if there is any deficiency, with that amount the profits will increase. That is why this 25,000 is added to the profit. Therefore, the profit to be distributed comes out to be 11,65,000. Now this 11,65,000 is distributed between all the three partners in their profit sharing ratio, which is 2:2:1. So after dividing, we get 4,66,000 for Jay, 4,66,000 for Vijay, and 2,33,000 for Karan. So there were two deficiencies given in the question. The two guarantees given in the question. Now guarantee given by the partner to the firm has already been taken care of. Now we come to the next guarantee, the guarantee which was given to Karan by Jay and Vijay. So Karan's guaranteed profit was 5 lakh, but his actual share of profit is 2,33,000, thereby resulting into deficiency of 2,67,000. Now this deficiency will be borne by Jay and Vijay in their ratio which was given in the question, that is 3:2. So 2,67,000 is distributed in 3:2 ratio. Therefore, the deficiency borne by J is 1,60,200 and deficiency borne by Vijay is 1,06,800. Now let's see our profit and loss appropriation account. On the credit side, we have written the profit that was given in the question as 15 lakh. We have also written on the credit side the 25,000 which is to be borne by J, and with this amount the profit of the firm increases. So by J's capital 25,000 has been mentioned on the credit side because this 25,000 increases the profit and it decreases J's capital account. On the debit side, we have written the salary of both the partners, total amounting to 3,60,000. Therefore, the divisible profit 11,65,000, which is not directly divided between the partners, but refer to the working notes first and then calculate the amount profit transferred to Jay, Vijay and Karan. So we had already calculated the deficiency. We had distributed the deficiency between Jay and Vijay. So from their share of profits, 4,66,000, we have subtracted the amount of deficiency, resulting into the actual share of profits of 3,05,800 and 3,59,200. For Karan, the share of profit was 2,33,000, in which we add the amount that was deficient, which is 2,67,000, thereby giving him the guaranteed amount of 5 lakh. Now let's have a look at the partners capital account. Now in the partners capital account, the opening balances were not given in the question. We were given the salary. We have shown the salary on the credit side. It increases the partners capital account. Then we have distributed the profits and we have shown the profits on the credit side by P&L appropriation. These are the net profits which we ascertained after subtracting the deficiency and adding the deficiency to current. Finally, the next entry on the debit side which you see, this 25,000 is the entry which we passed in the P&L appropriation on the credit side. So the P&L appropriation is credited in the name of Jay. Therefore, partners capital account is debited in the name of P&L appropriation account. So we have put 25,000 under Jay. So we have just made the posting for profit and the 25,000 deficiency to be borne by Jay. Finally, we calculate the balancing figure and the balancing figure for Jay, Vijay and Karan respectively are shown in the partners capital account. In this video, we have talked about the guarantee of profits, the types of guarantee, and we have also talked about the guarantee by the firm to the partner and explained it with the help of an example. Thank you so much for listening to me so patiently. If you liked my content, please show some love and support by liking my video and subscribing to my channel Inside Accountancy by Shakun. It will really motivate me to upload more and more content. Thank you so much.